Guys, hello everyone. In front of you have a 1000 LED flashlight. Despite their small size, they're very, very powerful due to the fact that there's this type of lens here. You can see for yourself. Pow! I hope I didn't blind anyone. We're gonna do a crazy experiment. What if 1000 flashlights are directed, let's say to one point, but because it's a flashlight and it has a scattering beam, it's not directed to one specific point, it's directed to more one side. I'm sure you'll get a crazy result. This is how one flashlight shines, and this is how the other one's flashlight shines like. But if you combine them, the intensity of the light increases. So turn one off, add one, turn it off, and turn it on. Just imagine what would happen if you combine 1000 flashlights. What a powerful glow would it be? I think you'll be interested in this intermediate stage as I am. How will one flashlight shine? How will 10 flashlights shine? How will 100 flashlights shine? And finally, how will 1000 flashlights shine? I think it's gonna be very interesting, but first, we need to do a little bit of preparation to make the experiment a complete success. Well, 10 minutes later, I've already figured out how one flashlight works. And there are 999 more to go. You can write a comment on how long you think it's gonna take, and then I'll tell you how long it really took. All right, let's see what kind of electrician I am. Let's see if I've wired this up correctly. We got this little bundle of batteries here. Basically, it's not a big deal. We just put them together, right? Okay. Oh, no. Right, yeah. Oh, here's the plus. Come putting them together.
Whoa!
That's it. Everything works, the theory works. And let's do this. Let's go. Wow. Handyman. I did 10 flashlights in 60 minutes. The predictions are not the most comforting. I can tell you we're totally screwed. That makes it even funnier, but come on. We took batteries out of flashlights. What for? So that we can make one big battery out of them. Yeah, to make a battery, you need a battery. It makes sense. So that all these flashlights can be turned on at the same time. Anyway, let me show you what's going to look like actually. One flashlight is powered by 3 batteries. To make a single large battery, we need to connect 3 like this. But unfortunately, this type of bundle can only power one flashlight, and we have 10 of them. That means we need these type of little bundles, which we need connected this type of way. There you go. In order to connect all the cans of batteries, we cover the top and the bottom with foil. Now we twist the plus and minus of our flashlights together. Everything's ready, guys. We have connected plus and minus, but before we test it, I suggest that we somehow put it together and put it in order because now is this garland and we need a single lantern. This is the Frankenstein we made out of 10 flashlights. Don't look like the fact that it's so pretty. I'm doing it. It starts very easily. This wire is attached to the batteries. And you get this right here. I can't wait to test it and see how one flashlight differs from 10 of them. How different is it? But first, guys, help me make the flashlight out of 100, please. Well, we're gonna test it. It's not a black screen right now, it's just dark. Can you see me? I doubt it, because it's really dark. That makes sense. One flashlight is showing someone like this. I can point it at myself, maybe you can see me. I don't know if you can see me or not, but it's blinding me a lot. Okay, well, I think you've got memorized, but that's about right. Now, let's set off 10 flashlights. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Look, there's a huge difference. Big difference. I guess you can see me a lot better this way, huh?
Way better.
Look, it's all bright as hell. I'm very interested to know. I'm really interested to know how 100 flashes will shine. I'm not even talking about 1,000. All right, come on. Let's go help the guys now.
The time on the phone is 22:50. We've been at this for about 2 hours or so. The first lights were just beyond the reach of my brain, and I really didn't understand where and how to connect what, but now it's almost automatic.
I need glue gun, please, or like oh man, I mean, can I have a glue stick, please?
Max
Thank
is
you.
asking for something weird.
Dear friends, I present to you 100 flashlights. What time did Roma say it was? 10:50?
10:50.
0.44. Not bad. Later the funniest. Yeah! Woo! Okay,
Yes!
now comes the really crucial part. We need to get all of these mess pinned down here. I would have to be down very careful and very nice so that nothing gets mixed up anywhere and we don't screw it anywhere at all, just in case. And we get around. Let's go, without further ado. Guys, just look at what we've done. This is something unrealistically scary. It's something unrealistically powerful. It's like, I don't know, some kind of like an invention, some kind of a super obscure device, like something out of a movie. Anyway, just so you understand, this is what one flashlight looks like. This is what 10 flashlights look like. And this is what 100 looks like. I'm afraid to guess what 1,000 will look like. As you realize, to power all of this, you need a very good and a very large battery. Actually, we have one. We made one at the same principle as with the 10 pieces. And this is what our batteries actually look like. It looks like a pizza, but not quite. We have foil here. It's got a wire coming out of like this. That's the minus. And there's foil underneath the batteries. It has a wire like this coming out of it, and that's the plus side. We have 270 packages of 3 batteries like this. Now it's very late. I can't count how many, especially since I can't count it all, frankly speaking, so count yourself. That should be enough to power this thing right here. But now, there's an equally complicated process. We need to connect all these wires and connect them in a way as not to confuse the polarity. Okay, anyway, screw this video. I already hate it. I hope you guys appreciate it. And we're not doing this for nothing.
Let's rock and roll.
Even though we have different colors of wires, it's very easy to navigate. Striped ones are plus. I mean, it's striped here, it's striped there. Solid color is a minus. Basically, nothing complicated. Okay, guys, we're all set. I think the electricians are super frustrated with the strange twist right now. But we did it the way we can. So,
Let me lift you up.
lift it up a little bit, but don't sweat yet to keep it going after all.
I'm gonna find a place for your hands, alright? Got it.
2, 3, and that's it. Take it away. Okay, chill. Everything's working, everything's nice, everything's great, everything's clear. Okay, let's go into our dark room and do a test with one flashlight there. 10 and 100. Let's see if there's actually any colossal difference at all. That's not a black screen, guys. That's us back in the dark. Yeah, I'm not alone. Okay, Max, give me a flashlight. Point it towards the ceiling. You know, it's like... okay, all right, come on. We've seen one. Now, let's try the 10. Whoa, now that's a bigger thing. Let's go to the ceiling now. Well, I can clearly see you guys now. You can even communicate in this atmosphere, especially in the toilet. Like, the 5 of us, it's pretty cool,
It's a cool
right?
situation. That's what we always do.
Okay, all right. So actually, 100 pieces, turn off
Let's
those
go.
10. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Ah, it's hard for the eyes to stay open when it's so bright.
You can actually even read in that light. Maybe it doesn't come across as one camera, but it's very bright. Look, I'm even looking into Matt's eyes.
what are you doing, jerk?
Matsuda, mine's stronger. Anyway, it's kind of like that. But you know what? It seems to me that it's not very objective. After all, this is a closed room. The light is very reflective. Let's try going outside. It's completely dark, plus it's snowing. I think it'll be very cool to test it in the actual field. Let's go. We're now outside to do our field test. We've got Matsuda. We're gonna place him there. Go over there. So we kind of got a better sense of how strong and how bright our flashlights are shining. I'm going to stand somewhere there. What's there, like 50 meters, right?
Probably 10.
Well, 10 meters, yeah, I think that's enough. Give me one flashlight, guys. Okay, Roma, turn off the camera light. 1, 2, 3.
You cannot see anything at all.
Can't see anything at all?
Yeah, literally nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Can't see it all.
Very, very faintly.
it's actually kind of heavy on the eyes. It's too direct and somehow... Anyways, nonsense. Let's get 10 flashlights. 1, 2, 3. 10 flashlights. Whoa, look, I can see that right there.
It's like I've been hit with a headlight.
It's, you know, like a SWAT. This special flashlight from AliExpress, that's what I would call it. It's quite bright, it's powerful, it's basically okay. And let's take 100 flashlights. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
That's enough. Guys.
Look at how powerful it is. Okay, now the arm.
Oh, musical lights. That's cool.
Look, for real, how bright it is. Look, it's really, really powerful. Just look how the hands are shining. I don't know if it's because of the cold or what, but anyway, some of the flashlights didn't line up. Maybe they're just defective, so that's 90 flashlights. Imagine that. Actually, you and I have seen one flashlight shine in these, how 10 flashlights shine, and how 100 flashlights shine. It's really expensive, but we need to keep going, and we have 1,000 flashlights ahead of us. After working with the flashlight for about 2 days and making about 300 lights, we realized that we have no time at all. So we decided to change tactics. This is the key to winning. It's speed. Anyway, look, we attach a stick to a button, and if you push down on the stick, it turns the flashlight on. It's very simple. It's just that originally we wanted to connect everything with wires so that we could power everything at the same time. But that would take a long time. We could do that, but it would take us about a week probably. It's really hard. We practically didn't sleep that night. So now we're changing tactics. I don't think it's gonna affect the outcome in any way.
get you a flute when editing, Max. Roman, tell us about the technology of instant glue freezing.
The technology is simple. You turn the gas bottle upside down, do a couple of sprays on one side and on the other, and the same on top. The cooling is instant. Made our job 1,000 times easier.
Hey, guys, we are done with this scrap.
I present to you guys a nuclear reactor. It looks really scary. To build these 1,000 flashlights, it took us about 3 days to make this flashlight video. 3 days of sleepless nights, but we did it. I really hope it works. Come on, Max, it's heavy. Let's put it on the table. Let's close it up like this. Whew. And we'll start launching it. First, we'll launch in the hangar, and then we'll launch it outside. Okay, guys, I think that is Roma. Hurry up, turn off the lights. Whew. There's no way back. Okay, Disa, join us. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Wow!
Wow! Look at the spotlight. Awesome. Put that up. It's actually something powerful. Unfortunately, not all of the flashlights, but it's Chinese, kind of our laser always are. In fact, some of them are defective, but 980 pieces are 100% working. Look at how the hangar is lit up. That's it. You can see all of this stuff, all the junk. I think it looks really cool as possible. The hangar is very strong and illuminate. Basically, well, if you put it on top, it actually looks like a light bulb, some kind of a superpowered chandelier. I think it's worth going outside and testing it out there. Hopefully it will work and it'll shine really bright. Okay, let's take it down. I can't see where. All right, Charlie, be careful. Okay. Guys, 1,000 flashlights. 1,000 flashlights at Matsuta standing in the same spot. We're in the same spot, and I was gonna say at the same time, but unfortunately, no. It's much later now. Anyways, let's not wait. Lights out. These are 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Now that's power. Matsuta! I think you guys can see how tough this really is. Let's go for Sergey.
Whoa, that's too tough, guys.
Look at the hangar, it's quite lit. It's a tremendous flood of light. So, I don't know. You probably can't see the beams going up there, but it's really tough. Let's spin it around. Let's shine it on the spot.
Super powerful spotlight.
You can see it. You can see it, right? Here we go. Let's put it on the spot. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Here, you can see that, right? Let's put it on the spot.
Yeah, it's visible. Yeah.
So you can see how powerful it is.
Wow, it shines right up to there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's was 1,000 flashlights, 3 days of filming, 3 days of no sleep, but we got it done. I hope you guys appreciate it. It was really cool. 1,000 flashlights, a lot of power. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it. Well, it's time for a goodbye, and we're all very happy. Yeah! Yes!
Let's cut this cake.
Blow out the candle.
He's a karate man.
That's it.